How would we do number 1? How do we figure out if that's an ordered pair for the solution? Plug it into both equations. 63 minus 7 is 56, and 45 minus 56 is negative 11. So yes, it is a solution. Yes, we have a solution. Substitution method. How would I do substitution method on this? What would I get alone? X in the second equation. X equals 39 plus 4y. So you take the 39 plus 4y, plug that in for the x up there. 3 times 39 plus 4y. The plus y equals 13. So 3 times 39 is 7, carry the 2, 117, plus 12y plus y equals 13. So 117 plus 13y equals 13. Subtract 117, 13y equals negative 104. So y must equal negative what? How many times does 13 go into 104? Somebody. 104 divided by 13. 8. So y equals negative 8. So x minus, if we stick a negative 8 in there, we get a negative 32 equals 39. So if we go plus positive, x must equal 7. So it's 7 negative 8. That's the substitution method. Elimination method. Multiply the top row and the bottom row by numbers to eliminate a variable. We're going to multiply the top row by 5 and the bottom row by 2 so we can create opposites out of our y's. So 20x minus 10y equals 230. And then 6x plus 10y equals negative 22. So 26x equals 208 divided by 26. Somebody take 208 divided by 26. 8 again. So if that's 8 and we plug this in, 4 times 8 is 32, plus another 14 makes 46, so y must equal negative 7. Elimination. If we multiply the top row by a 2, we get 8x minus 6y equals 2. If we add these two columns, we get 0 equals 0. If 0 equals 0, what do we have? Infinite solutions. If 0 equals a different number, like 0 equals 8 or 0 equals 4, then there's no solution. Okay? All right. So we have a blue line and a red line. What are they to each other? Parallel. So if we are parallel, will they ever cross? No, so we'll have no solutions. A rectangle has an area of 16 and a perimeter of 20. What are the dimensions? Well, x times y equals 16. 2x plus 2y equals 20. Okay, how do I do this? Well, I can get y alone here by dividing by x. So y equals 16 over x. So 2x plus 2 times 16 over x equals 20. So 2x plus 32 over x equals 20. How do I get rid of my fraction? I multiply by x everywhere. So 2x squared plus 32 equals 20x. 2x squared minus 20x minus or plus 32 equals 0. If we factor out a 2, I get x squared minus 10x plus 16. What are factors of 16 that add up to negative 10? Negative 8, negative 2. So x equals 2, x equals 8. So if x equals 2 and x equals 8, the dimensions of the rectangle are 2 by 8. Because 2 by 8 make an area of 16, and 2 times 2 plus 2 times 8 equals 20. Okay? A plus B. Well, if it's A plus B here, we just add. So 7 and 9 make 16. 2 and 5 make 7. 8 and 3 make 11. 1 and 8 make 9. A minus B is negative 2, negative 3, 5, negative 7. Negative 5a, you just multiply each of those by negative 5, so it's negative 35, negative 10, negative 40, negative 5. And 2a plus b, you take 2 times the a's, 3 times the b's, and you add them together. Okay, easy peasy. When you get to this, a times b and b times a, what I would use, I'd just use my graphing calculator. Turn it on. Go second matrix. Go to edit it. Edit A to make it a 3-row by 2-column matrix. And make it negative 2, 0, negative 2, 3, negative 5, 1. And then go second matrix, edit the second one down. And that's a 2 by 3, which is negative 1, negative 5, negative 3, negative 2, 2, negative 1. And then if you go A times B, so if we quit out of here and go matrix, if we go matrix A, matrix B, that's A times B, I get an answer. 2, 10, 6, negative 4, 16, 3, 3, 27, 14. And if I take B times A, second matrix B, second matrix A, I get 27, negative 18, 5, and 5. Why did I get a 3 by 3 first time and a 2 by 2 second time? Because the rows and the columns. A times B is a 3 by 2 times 2 by 3, so the middles match and you get what's on the outside, 3 by 3. So if you take a 2 by 3 times a 3 by 2, you get a 2 by 2. The inverse of this matrix, okay, you could do it by hand, or you could take second matrix and make this a second matrix, edit this into a 2 by 2 and go negative 4, negative 1, 1, negative 4, second quit, and do the inverse of this matrix, and it'll give you an answer and you go, whoa, those aren't very nice numbers. Well, to simply get them to be nice numbers, change them into fractions. So it's negative 4 seventeenths, 1 17th, negative 1 over 17, and negative 4 over 17. Okay? All right. They say use Gaussian elimination. Don't use Gaussian elimination. Use a calculator. So second matrix, we're going to, in the first matrix, we're going to do a 3 by 3 and put in the x and y and z. So it's going to be 5, negative 2, 4, 5, negative 4, negative 4, 1, negative 1, 2. That's a 3 by 3. Then we're going to do a 3 by 1. So second matrix, and that was matrix C that I did. I'm going to do matrix D here. Oop, clear. Second matrix, edit, matrix D. And that's going to be 3 rows by 1 column. And it's going to be 1, negative 39, and negative 1. And I'm going to quit out of there and go second matrix. I want the inverse of the first one, or the inverse of the first one times the second one. So the inverse of C times D. And gives me answers, 1, 8, and 3. If you check 1, 8, and 3 in these, 5 minus 16 is negative 11, plus 12 is 1. And then all of them, it works. All right, for the coin one, there's 190, whoa, come on. There's 196 coins in the jar. Dimes, nickels, and quarters. So nickels plus quarters plus dimes equals 196. 7 more quarters than dimes. 7 more dimes than quarters. So the dimes equals the quarters plus 7, since there's 7 more dimes than quarters. And the total value is 27.15. So every 5 cents times every nickel plus 25 cents for every quarter plus 10 cents for every dime equals 27.15. So if we just move the quarter to the other side on this one, negative Q plus D, okay, we can just do them in a matrix. So second matrix, edit, and I'm going to use these last two that I did because it's a 3 by 3, so it's 1, 1, 1. And then it's going to be negative 1, and then 0, negative 1, and 1. And it's going to be 0.05, 0.25, and 0.1. And then I'm going to edit matrix D to be 196, 7, and $27.15. And then just take these two, do the math. I should have 53 nickels, 68 dimes, and 75 quarters. And all I needed was 75 quarters. Then on 12, 13, and 14, it's what we did in the last time. X equals 5 is a vertical line, and it's shaded to this side. 3x plus 4y is less than or equal to 12. So 3 times 4 is 12, so I have the 0.40. 4 times 3 is 12, so I have the 0.03. I have a solid line connecting them. And if we try 0, 0, 0, 0 works, so it's shaded below. And finally, the system here, 2x plus 3y, 2x minus 3y equals 6, so 2 times 3 is 6. Negative 3 times negative 2 is 6. And that's going to be a solid line. And if we try 0, 0, 0, 0 works, so it's shaded to this side of this line. Then my other line, if you take 2 times 2, it's 0. And negative